Snowflakes falling down. Shh, doesn't make a sound. Shh, falling to the ground. Shh, down and down and down. I'm going to dance with snowflakes. Maybe you have some you can dance with, or just get your ribbons and your scarves back out. Now, Catherine has something very important to tell us about the piano.
Hi! Look at your hands, and can you go like this? Yes. And now can you go like this? And now can you go like this? A piano or a keyboard, this one in particular, is made up of wood and plastic on these keys. And inside, there are hammers, little tiny hammers. And they come up, they don't go like this, they go like this, and they hit the strings, which are like the strings of a harp. And look what happens to these hammers hitting the strings. So a piano, especially one like this, is both a stringed instrument, or like a violin with strings, and it's a drum kind of instrument, a percussion instrument. It plays high and low. It plays loud and it plays quiet. There are 88 keys, so many keys. 88 keys. And you can play almost anything on a piano. Anything at all. You can make the sounds happen. One thing it doesn't do, it doesn't make the sound stay. The sound goes, yes. Listen. Going away. And gets quieter and quieter. I'm going to play a piece with a familiar melody. See if you can get your dollies, or your mommy or daddy, or your grandpa or your grandma, or anyone that you love next to you, and sway along to the music.
Thank you, Catherine. Now, Elena has some important information to tell us about the violin.
Hi, everybody. My name is Elena Carter, and I play the violin. And as Catherine was mentioning before, she plays the piano, and there are lots and lots of keys on the piano, right? So she can play a lot of different notes. Now, my violin only has 4 strings. So if I want to play different notes, I have to use my fingers over here and put them down one at a time on the strings. And that's what allows me to play lots of different notes, just like Catherine. You've also noticed that I'm using this other thing right here. Do you see this long stick right here? And this is called a bow. There's a big stick on this side, and on the other side, you can see it's white. That is actually horsehair. And I rub some rosin, which is tree sap, on the horsehair, and that makes it stick to the strings. It sounds funny, but that's what lets the strings make a nice big sound. But I can also use, instead of the bow, I can use my fingers just like a guitar, like this. And in the song I'm going to play, you're going to hear me do both of those things. I'm going to use my bow with the horsehair, and I'm also going to use my fingers just like a guitar player to pull my strings and play this song.
Thank you, Elena. Let's jump. Children, children, jump up and down. Jump up and down. Jump up and down. Children, children, jump up and down. And please sit down.